part of that. And so to not have him in that backcourt has slowed us down a little bit. There's no question. And we'll just have to see how things play out here over the next week to 10 days. Just got to keep working at it.
All right, our own Eric Braley takes a look at UNI's Wyatt Lohaus.
Named the state of Iowa's Mr. Basketball, Wyatt Lohaus came to UNI in 2014 after leading Iowa City West to 3 consecutive state championships. Coach Jacobson saw the need to insert him into the lineup immediately. So as a true freshman, Wyatt saw action in all 35 games and helped get the Panthers back to the NCAA tournament. Last season, Wyatt played in all 36 games and once again helped the Panthers get to the big dance. With 2 years of Division I college basketball experience under his belt, Wyatt is poised to have a big junior season.
I think what Wyatt has done is number one, you're not going to find another person in our gym or maybe in the country that's going to work as hard as Wyatt. I mean, he is a gym rat. He wants to get better. He takes a lot of pride in getting in the gym, going in the weight room, working on his body. And I think for our younger guys, he's a great guy to look up to because they see that. Obviously, he's accomplished a lot as a 2-year player here, been to 2 NCAA tournaments, but he keeps working and he raises the bar every year, every day in terms of what he's bringing to the table.
With the graduation of a couple of the best three-point shooters in the country, teammates Matt Bohannon and Paul Jesperson, Wyatt understood that he needed to improve his game beyond the arc.
I worked on my three-point shot a lot, and just my shot in general, making it more consistent, just in the gym, trying to get in the gym as often as possible and just trying to be as consistent as possible with that. So just trying to be more aggressive from last year, be more of a leader because we need guys to step into that role.
A Missouri Valley Conference Scholar Athlete honoree, Wyatt has successfully made the transition from high school to college on the court and in the classroom without missing a beat. His coaches love the intangibles that he brings to the Panther basketball program.
Wyatt's crafty. He is. He's, from day one, he stepped into big games and hasn't showed any bit of nervousness or worry. I mean, he's a competitor. What he does for us is he's a guy that can get to the basket. He can use ball screens. He can get fouled. And we're going to have to try to find ways to get points in the paint, and it might not always be throwing it in there. So for a guy like Wyatt, who's very good, he's got a great first step. I mean, I think he should be able to be a guy that gets into the paint, gets fouled, and he's been an above 38% three-point shooter for his first 2 years with us too. So with those two things, being able to shoot the ball from 3 and driving it, I think he's in for a big year as well.
Coming from a basketball family, his father played professionally in the NBA for 12 years, and his younger brother Tanner is in his first season as a forward on the UNI basketball team. Wyatt is excited to be back on the same team with his brother.
I think it's been a pretty cool experience. I played with him 1 year in high school, but we won a state championship that year, so for sure got some good memories going back to that. But just looking forward to making a lot more in the next couple of years.
Wyatt has been forced to deal with an injury for most of the non-conference season, but he is confident he can help lead the team back to the NCAA tournament this year.
I think for us the sky's the limit in terms of how much talent we have, and I think our team chemistry has been very good for pretty much having half our team be new guys. So our goals for sure would be win regular season, conference, win that postseason title in St. Louis, and then go to the NCAA tournament.
The next chance to see Wyatt Lohaus in the McLeod Center is Sunday, January 8th, when the boys take on Wichita State at 3 p.m. Part of a doubleheader that includes a women's game prior to that 3 p.m. tip. Still to come here on Panther Sports Talk, a summer volunteer experience for the women's basketball team that developed some team building skills, but also were very important for one local organization.